Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video of Just Press Play. We are your host Plasma Archer.
And Hunter.
And for today's reaction video, we are going to watch and give our thoughts on Scorn. Now Scorn is a sci-fi horror game scheduled to be released next year, 2017. And it will also be released for Windows PC. So here is our reaction and our thoughts.
Harvester, I think.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
So much already happened in the short trailers.
Well, fuck.
Part 1 of 2.
What? Well, fuck. That's all I'm saying. Fuck.
Alrighty, so this is very, very interesting.
Already, like, okay, the biggest thing that got to me was this.
Now, have you noticed that there is definitely a lot of organic matter in this world?
Mm-hmm. Very
And
different.
not just this, but let me skip a little forward.
Looks like a penis.
Let me skip a little bit forward.
Like, there's so much.
More. There we go. This. A heart and a rib cage.
What does it make you think? Like, to me, it seems it's just when you first look at it. To me, it makes me think that this is not just a heart, but like a cocoon of sorts. Like there's something in there, alive, and it's just waiting to be burst out. But then you said heart, and I'm like,
well,
it sort of looks like you're right, like pumping fuel.
Because the structure itself, I mean, the outside, it looks like a rib cage, and the inside definitely looks like a heart. But it seems that it's embedded in the ground. And keep in mind that this is a completely different world.
It could
There
be a wall
is
too.
there is definitely a lot of organic matter combined with mechanics. So what if all of this is implying that perhaps this world is alive or it's a living creature itself?
That's a very interesting way to put it. This whole thing is freaking me out. Like this feels more like, yeah, this
Yeah, what is that? Is this like some sort of
enemy, or is it just?
or a genetically engineered creature?
I want to say maybe it's just. I'm really thinking. I'm really want to lean into enemy because of how, well, how do I put it? In the games, the enemies are very off-putting. You know,
Well,
they either freak you out.
that
or
is
some
the
shit.
most common what's that term?
Scenario.
Not just scenario, but the most common belief when you see characters like that.
And then there's this, a humanoid, very humanoid-looking creature that's
What intrigued
in
me
a
the
coma.
most? What intrigued me the most? Let me.
Was the tube in the back, right?
Yes. Let me fast forward a little bit.
Honestly, this seems like going to be a very
There.
disturbing
Right
game.
there. What is that? Like, what does this really mean? Is this being attached to like some sort of machine, or is it getting energy from this world itself?
Or is it the opposite? Or is the world getting energy from it? The whole scenario, honestly, is just, this is going to be one of those freaky games that either scare you or just disturb the shit out of you. And I don't know if I want to play it.
It looks very interesting. Yet a lot of things are very off-putting.
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Somewhat frightening, but it's very intriguing, and I love the concept because.
And then first shot of the main
Because
character.
let me ask you this: is there any other game where you see a world where it's nothing but organic matter?
No, I can't recall one. Top
So
of my head, no.
I guess you can say that this would be
The first
the
one.
first one, and I'm telling you guys, this game is already unique in its own way.
And it seems interesting enough that I'm willing to pick it up. Honestly, I'm willing to pick it up, but I don't know how I'm going to play it. Like, will I play it in short bursts or one shot, throw everything, and then just never touch it again and just say that game never existed?
Now, what I'm more curious about is
The main character.
That character.
He looks very alienish. If like the way you presented to him, or he's presented to you, he looks very alienish.
Now, I did do a little bit of research on Scorn.
Of course, you did.
And what I read is that there are no instructions
No instructions at
to
all.
this game whatsoever. You are literally on your own in Scorn.
It's gonna be hilarious. You just press every single button. What does this do? This do? Shift.
And I've also read that in the game, in order for you to proceed through the story or through the environment, you're going to get environmental cues. So little signals here and there to tell you what to do so that you can proceed.
Okay, so you're not gonna be told what to do. I mean, how to do things, but you're gonna be told, "Come here, be my bitch," right? And then look at this, the gun.
The gun, like, that's awesome. I could already see like a spinal cord right there on the barrel.
Form of it, and then the armor or of the character. I want to say this is armor, but I'm not sure. It looks very
Or
interesting.
it could be like some sort of exoskeleton.
That could be true. Well, the whole scenario honestly just seems relatively interesting to me. Just this whole environment, and then the first shot of the main character. I want to say this is the main character, but again, you're not sure.
I'm already asking questions about. Go back a little bit. I'm already asking questions about the alien.
Or
Like, how
being.
does it breathe, or how will it speak? I'm already assuming he or she will probably.
And look at that. Like, it puffs out when it breathes. See that?
Yeah. And the little beady eyes. It's just something about beady eyes like gets to me.
You. And this, look how big it is. I don't know why this reminds you of Skyrim. For some reason.
It kind of does. Perhaps the dark tone, the mechanics.
Hopefully. No, just the dark tone in general, and how it seems open, but at the same time it feels linear. It seems like a very linear game.
That's the kicker. It's an open world.
Is it really?
I believe so.
Oh my god! And then this, like honestly, you're right. It seems very.
That looks like you're going down like the esophagus of a monster.
And then there's this thing.
Yeah, what is that? Is that an enemy or is that a creature of the world?
Is it something you can interact with? Anyway, the whole game is just unnerving to me. It's very unnerving. That's the best way I can describe it. Like it's something that seems relatively interesting, like a penny in the ground.
Right.
But it looks like a dirty penny in the ground. Or no, how to put this? Just imagine finding a $100 bill on the floor, right? This looks interesting. It looks like, hey, this could be fun. I could do shit with it. And then the second you look closer, you're not sure if there's, I don't know, markings on it, whether it's fake, it's real. This is what I'm getting out of it. I don't know whether this is going to be a good game.
It looks like a good game.
It
already.
looks though, but I don't know. And it just unnerves me so much. I want to play it, but at the same time, I'm terrified.
So, what is it about this game that has you on edge, or is
Already?
giving you that hunch that no, I don't want to play it?
The tone, honestly, the music, if you pay attention to it, just feels so eerie to me. I don't know
very eerie.
why it's bothering me this much. I watch freaky shit, guys. I watch freaky television shows, freaky movies, she knows, and other crazier shit. And this game unnerves me. This hasn't happened to me before. What the fuck? So, if I do pick this up, you are playing this with me. All right? You are playing this with me.
I actually want to, despite that.
You're terrible at first-person shooters? Yep.
No, more like I'm.
Boom! I got it.
No, more like I'm.
Confirmed, guys.
I'm not a big fan of first-person games. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But
Still does suck a little. You know it's true. Okay, I'm sorry.
another interesting detail is that when it comes to first-person games, when you're interacting with objects or when you're lifting them, you will normally see them float in midair.
That's true.
Not in Scorn. You can actually see the hand.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you can actually see the hand of the character interacting with objects or moving them around.
I'm
From
sure.
what I read, I'm hoping it's true. Otherwise, that would be so awesome because I think that
It gives more life to the world.
exactly. Or
Literally and figuratively. Oh, I don't want to touch it. It's so freaky.
you're going to touch it.
Fine.
You're going to touch it.
All right then. So
Touch it. Touch it. No.
there. So I touched you. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we will get to play this game and not have a panic attack.
He definitely will. I'll try to keep my cool as usual.
I'll laugh too much, honestly. When I get scared, I laugh too much. It's just you'll see the Joker laugh.
It's gonna be hilarious. So hopefully, when Scorn comes out, we will give it a try, and we will put it on our channel.
Hopefully, you guys enjoy. So thank you guys for tuning in. See ya.
This was Plasma Archer
And Hunter.
signing off.